Nope, she's about to go.
It's alive. It's like bubbling air out. I wonder if that's a problem. Have you ever used this foam before? Like expanding foam?
No.
Well, first time for everything, I suppose. Welcome back to our Siren 17 restoration series. Okay, so we're just out here looking at the boat, trying to decide what our next few jobs are we have to do. There's so much more fiberglassing. We've got some woodworking we need to do, but we really just want to do the foam. So
yeah, get that done.
we've drilled these access holes in the bunks, and we're going to fill that void space that's in there because it's not really void for any particular reason, and it'll be better filled with foam. So we're going to get it all cleaned up, vacuum all that out because it's just full of dust right now, and then hope that it doesn't blow the bunks off. Since neither of us have used two-part expanding foam before, we decided to do a small test tube to see how it would react.
Pretty cool.
Okay, that stuff works.
So cool. I'm glad we tested it. That would expand way more than I expected. So we're doing 100 mils of each, which is 200 mils. And based on our test, this should make, whatever, 200 times 15,
Yeah.
3,000 milliliters approximately.
I just want to get over towards the hole in case it starts to expand. Right? Right, that's her, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Feel it getting warm now.
Yeah, getting warm is the sign that it's starting to foam, I think.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you're pouring if you feel it get warm.
Well, that expanded pretty nice in there, I think.
Yeah, it looks great.
We'll tilt it hard to starboard and get some in the back there to fill up that back next time.
Yeah.
And then we'll dump a cup here. Like I'll mix a double. We'll dump one here to go into the back and then one up front here to get this bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's 350. I want 7. Time to go. Right?
Yeah. It's alive.
Yeah.
This one's growing super fast.
We had already cut this bunk out of the hull before we drilled the access holes for the foam, so we just have to drill a few more in this side now that it is back in.
Oh no, we're leaking out of the tape here a little bit. That's okay. I would say it stopped it mostly, so that'll be sealed up after that dries.
Our fault for rushing ahead with the foam and not finishing the fiberglass
Well,
first.
it made sense to do this step next, so while we had all these vent holes and stuff in the bunk was the reasoning anyways, so. The foam's like that deep far away.
Okay.
It's like
That's
I
not
have to
bad.
reach. I have to reach in a little bit to get it, but yeah, it's right up to the top. It filled that really good in there,
Good.
but it didn't get this corner. Like there's still
Yeah.
like finger width all around. It's not full in there. So
We decided to go ahead and drill these smaller access holes all around the bunks just to be sure that we are getting foam absolutely everywhere.
Well, it's full over here.
Is it?
As with everything on this boat, this foam has been a little bit of a learning curve, but it's going really well. We've discovered that the best way to do it is in super small batches. Otherwise, you're just left with too big of voids. And we're kind of just going back and forth as it cures and tipping the boat side to side so that the foam will run where we want it to and hopefully fill as much of that void as we possibly can. How's it looking?
Yeah, that filled really nicely. Like this is almost finished here now. Pretty much just fill the holes up now and it's good to go. We haven't fixed this crack here yet. I thought I'd leave it open as like a vent for the foam, but without it fiberglassed right now with the boat, it's kind of bows it up. So I'm just holding it so the foam doesn't fill that void and make it hard to put back into place when we fiberglass. Flowing right down into this one here. Let's just dump more in here for now. I'm just going to put this paper underneath the block so the foam hopefully doesn't stick too bad to the block.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the flex is gone from that and we held it in the right position just with the foam that went in underneath it.
Good.
A little deep on that one. Yeah, I'd say that works.
Do you remember that, like, 90s movie Volcano, where the lava comes through, like, the subway tunnels?
Yeah.
That's what this stuff looks like when it's, woo, like, first starting to appear. Hopefully that pour in this hole will fill the void over where the tape is there. It's a really fun project, but it's kind of infuriating not being able to see what's happening in there. I just want to know what it's doing.
Some of the foam found its way here because this right here is almost too hot to touch, so hopefully that's all filled with liquid in there.
Oh, fingers crossed.
That little bit too much here was perfect because it filled up and it pushed through these screw holes before it like burped out the edge. So
Good.
we know it pushed up along and that top edge is where we were worried about having an airspace. So I'd call that mission successful.
Looks fantastic.
Looks like a big mess to scrape up. Leave it 20 minutes, this will all be rock hard and we can trim it.
Yeah.
Half an hour even, we can trim it all with a knife. And
Oh, you think it'll be hard enough that soon to cut it?
yeah, 20
thought
minutes to full cure.
Okay, cool. I thought we'd have to wait till tomorrow to be able to cut it.
No, I think we can probably trim it all up today.
Cool. I'll stop dreaming up other jobs to do then.
Yeah,
We're still in the middle of this one.
that's your specialty. Let's check this out. See, fill all the way in here. Beauty. That's gonna be easier to cover with fiberglass now.
That looks awesome. Apparently tuck tape sticks very well.
The gel coat, yeah.
Looks great.
would say. It's good.
Happy?
I think so. It's gonna look nice. We'll sand this up here and prep them, and then fiberglass will be nice and easy over top of that. So.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah, why is it doing that? Is it not cured enough? There's so much rigidity with that foam in there. That hull is rock hard now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. The boat's not going to flex anymore. It's just going to break.
That's dramatic.
When the epoxy dries, Maya, it's like a wax blush that comes out of it and cures on the surface. So we're scrubbing that off because if we sand first, it's going to grind that waxy stuff into the grooves that I sanded on the epoxy, and then the next layer will just
Are you gonna fill this in, or is this just gonna stay out?
We're gonna make that into like a little cubby. It's gonna get a little door over the top. It used to be the toilet.
Yeah, I remember taking the lid off, the thick lid off of this, and I remember taking that off.
Yeah. Thanks for your help, Maya.
Yeah.
Now that the foam is all cured, cut, and sanded, the next step is to fiberglass the foam holes back to flush with the rest of the bunks.
I'll take two. We'll use that in that container.
We're adding fumed silica to thicken the epoxy, making it into more of a spreadable paste rather than a drippy liquid.
So we could go thicker still, but that's like a scoop per squirt. Is kind of where it gets you. I think we want it a little bit
I think that looks pretty good for what we're doing.
movable right now. I thought I was going to just kind of smear it into those dips, you know what I mean? But it's not working exactly like I wanted. I think we're just better off building it with the little fiberglass pieces. So I'll take a medium and a small patch for there.
After a little bit of trial and error filling these holes, we came up with a pretty good system. Kyle used thickened epoxy first, painting it onto the bare foam to help smooth it a little and fill some of the bubbles. Then we layered fiberglass mat over top. First, a small circle that sat just inside the lip to start filling the void, then a big one that extended outside, and then descending smaller until the hole was flush and level. The last fiberglassing job of the day was to fill and repair this crack in the bunk. We used thickened epoxy to help fill the crack and build up the corner, then layered strips of mat over top.
so close.
Yeah.
One final fairing of these patches, and that should be it.
That was super satisfying.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Did that do it?
Yeah, that looks good.
I think that's so perfect. You'll never even know it was taken apart.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Wow. Honestly, this turned out better than I could have ever imagined. It is so smooth, and once the bunks are painted, these repairs will be completely invisible. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more of our Siren 17 restoration.
Why is the rooster so mad at you? He was just mad that that one hen was still in here. He has collected her and now he's taken her outside and all is well.